Hello students, today we are going to solve miscellaneous problems of miscellaneous problem 6 of 10th standard maths part first algebra. In that chapter number 6 statistics, question number 9. Okay, draw a histogram for the following frequency distribution. See, this is a distribution table. Histogram is very easy one, so we have to just jot it down all the values given in this table to this table. Okay, so use of electricity in units. Second column, number of families. Just write 50 to 70, then 70 to 90, 90 to 110, 110 to 130, 130 to 150, 150 to 170. This is class, no? This is first column, class. Second one, number of families. This is frequency. This is 150. Just write it down from a table. 150, 400, 460, 540, 600 and 350. Okay, so now we have to draw histogram for this frequency distribution table. So this is a graph book. Here it is the x-axis. See, this horizontal line is x-axis and this vertical line is y-axis. See, now see, on this x-axis class, on x-axis class, and on y-axis frequency. So now scale will write on x-axis. Scale, how to write? See, this is table 50 to 7. This is a class, no? This is a class. See, this is class, no? Class. And this is frequency. Frequency. So for this class, see difference between C2, 50 to 70, 70 to 90, 90 to 110. So difference is 20. So we'll take 1 centimeter on x-axis. 1 centimeter means 1 centimeter equal to we'll take 20 units. 20 units. And for on y-axis, this frequency, see, started from 150, 400, 160. This is 350. We'll take 50, 100, like that. So 1 centimeter means here 1 centimeter means 50. 50 what? 50 number of families. 50 families. 50 families. Okay, 50 families. So on x-axis, this on x-axis, so start from here, this is 1 centimeter. So start from here, see, this is 50, 70, 90, 110, like that. We have to take 1 centimeter means, see, this is start from here 50, then 70, 1 centimeter, no? So then 90, this is 110, 130, 150, this 170, this is 170. Okay, on y-axis 1 centimeter means 50 families. So see, start from here 50, 100, 1 like that, 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, then 400, 450, 500, 550, 600 is also 550, then 600, 600, 650, 650, only that much. So here maximum is 600 on y-axis. Okay, so now we have to draw rectangles. Histogram means what? Rectangles, no? Drawing rectangles. So first one is 50 to 70. See, on x-axis class 50 to 70. See, this 50 to 70, and our number of families, frequency of number of families is 150. 150. So 50 to 70 is 150. See here, we have to draw rectangles. One is here 50 to 70. This is 150. Okay, draw rectangle. Okay, now 70 to 90, 400. 70, see, 70 to 90, 400. See here, 70 to 90, 400. 70 to 90. Then 90 to 110, 460. 90 to 110. This 90 to 110. 460. This is 400. 450. 460. This is 450. This is 475, middle line. 460 means 110. See this line? See, here it comes. Okay. Here and this is. Then 90 and 100 was 110 and 130, that is 540. 110 and 130, this is a 540. 540. 500, this is 550. 540 just below. Here it is 130. 540 here, this 540. Okay. Yeah, 110 and 130 to 540. Then 130 to 150, that is 600. 130 to 150. 150, that is 600. 600, see last. 600 here. 600 is here. 600. Very easy one. No? 600. Then 150. 150 to 170. 350. 350. 300. 350. 350. But that's it. No? Very easy one. But I forgot to write here. The number class is number use of electricity, that is in units. Number of units. These are number of units. Number of units. Okay, these are number of units. On frequency table on y-axis is number of families. Right? Number of families. This is number of families. This is number of families. Only that much you have to do. Okay. Don't forget to write this scale. Scale you must write. Okay. Question number 10. In a handloom factory, different workers take different periods of time to weave a sari. The number of workers and their required periods are given below. Present the information by a frequency polygon. Here we have to draw frequency polygon. First of all, what is polygon? Polygon is closed shape, two-dimensional. Okay, two-dimensional straight line. So, see, this is a table. See, first first column shows number of days. This is a class. See, and table will have 4 columns. Class. Then we have to find out class mark. This frequency, third column is frequency from the given data. Then we have to write the coordinates of points. Okay. So first we'll write the class. Class, that is number of days. Class is number of days, that is here it is one point you have to remember. See, this is a frequency polygon. If we draw a frequency polygon according to this table, our figure cannot be a closed shape one. So we have to take the previous class and the class of the last class we have to take. That you have to always remember while drawing frequency polygon. So first line, second from the table you have to write, see now 8 to 10, 10 to 12, 12 to 14, 14 to 16, 16 to 18, then 18 to 20. Okay, if you draw according to this given table, the figure cannot be closed shape. Okay, so we have to take a previous class. How we can, what would be the previous class? See, this is difference. See, 8 to 10 is 2, 10 to 12, 12 to 14, 2. 2 is the difference. So what would be this previous class is? Here 8 comes, 2 difference is 6 to 8. 6 to 8 is 2 difference, 6 to 8, 8 to 10. Then last class of the last class is 20 to 22. No, 20 to 22. Now we have to find out the class mark. Okay, class, how to find out class mark? Lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. So 6 plus 8, 6, 6, 12 and 14. 14 divided by 2 is 7, no? 7. 8 plus 10 is 18. 2 9s are 10 and 12. 10 and 22. 22 divided by 2 is 11. 12 and 16, 14. 26. 26 divided by 2 is 2 1s are 6 is 3. 2 3s are 13. Similarly, 7, 9, 11. See, 2 difference, 13. Then 15 comes. Then 17 comes. Then 19 comes. Then 21. You can write like that only. So this is a continuous one. You can write like that only. See, 18 and 20 is 28. 28 divided by 2. 2 1s are 8 is 28. This is 28. No, 20 and 30. 38. 38. 2 1s are 2 9s are. See, 19. Okay. So now frequency. Frequency from the given table, that is 5. First, not 5. First one. Frequency here. First one we have to take 0 to show. And the last one is also 0. Okay. And now write the given table. 5, 16, 30, 40, 35 and 14. Now we have to write the coordinate points. Coordinate points is, first x-axis is, this is class mark 7 and 0. First one. Coordinates of points. Then 9 and 5. 9 and 5. 11 and 16. 13 and 30. Then 15 and 40. Then 17 and 35. 19 and 14. 21 and 0. These are the coordinates of points. Now this table is ready to draw a frequency polygon. So here on x-axis we have to take, see on x-axis we have to take class mark. See here it's a class mark. Not necessary to consider this class column. We have class mark, no? So class mark. On y-axis is frequency. This frequency. First we'll write the scale. On x-axis, see, this is class mark we have to take on x-axis. So what's the difference? 7, 9, 11. So 2 is the difference. So we'll take 1 centimeter is 1 centimeter means 2 what? 2 days. Class is number of days. So 2 days. Okay, 2 days. And on y-axis is frequency. That is 0, 5. We can take 5, 10, 15 like that. So 1 centimeter means 5 workers. See, frequency table, that is workers. So 5 workers. 5 workers. So let's take on x-axis. This is origin 0. Then we'll take, start from here. This is 6. Okay, so class mark. Okay, this is 6. Then 1 centimeter. This is 8. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. See, this is class mark. Difference we have to take 2, 2. But on x-axis showing 6, 8, we have to show this, no? 6, 8, 10, 12 on x-axis according to this. On y-axis frequency 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, 24, then 20, no, 5, 5, no? 5, 5. 15, 20, this is 25. So, okay, 20, 20, 25, 30, this is 30. This is 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Yeah, 50, that's it. 30, 40, till 40 it is there. So, now we'll see coordinates 7 and 0. X-axis is 7, y-axis is 0. See, these are the coordinates 7 and 0. X-axis is 7, y coordinate is 0. Therefore, x-axis is 7. See, this 6 and 8, between comes 7. Then y-axis is 0, means here, it comes here. Then the second one is 9 and 5. 9 and 5. 8 and 10, this is 9. And y-axis is 5. See, this is 9 and 5. Here it comes. Right, 9 and 5. 9 and 5. Then comes 11 and 16. 10, this is 11 and 16. 11, see, this is 15. straight little above 16. See, this is okay. This is 11 and 16. This is 11 and here it is y-axis is 16. Then 13 and 30. 13. This is 12. This is 30. 13 and 30. See, this is okay. 12, 13 and 30. 13 and 30. 13 and 30. Then 15 and 40. 15 and 40. See here, 15 and 40. Now, see, it is 17, 35. See, 17 and 35. Okay, this is 17 and 35. In between 16 to 18 comes, no? 15 and 40 is over. 17, 16 and 18 in between 17 and 35. X-axis is 17 and y-axis is 35. See here. This is 17 and 35. Then 19, 14. 19, 18 and 20. In between 19, it comes 19 and 14. See, it comes here. This is 15, 19 and 14. 19 and 14. Then 21, 0. X-axis is 21. Y-axis is 0. See, like this. Now, you have to add with the help of scale. To see, from 0, 0, and this, join this. Then these 2 points. Okay. Then these 2 points. Okay, this is a required frequency polygon. Okay, this is a required frequency polygon. See, in this is a required polygon, but we have to show, you must have heard crank mark, no? Crank mark. What is crank mark? See, crank mark, a class shows it start from 6, no? 6, 8. Given table is 8 to 10, and this is our previous class. This class also we have readings, no? We have readings, but see, this is origin 0. X-axis is 0, y-axis is 0. But we have started from 6. Previous many numbers are there also, no? Readings are there. We have not observed. For that, we have to show that is previous reading is also there, that we have to show in a crank mark. Okay? So, like this, crank mark. Means this mark shows that previous observation is also there. Okay? So, that means it started from 6. Okay? So, we have to show that in a crank mark, means previous readings also there. Similar, in the same way that previous question number 9, histogram. Histogram is also the same thing. See, we have started origin is, this is 0, 0. X-axis is y, 0, y, but we have started from 50, no? 50, 70. Then that means previous readings also there, no? To show that previous readings, but that we have not observed. Previous readings have not observed. We have started from 50. To show that previous, we have to show that in a crank mark. Okay, crank mark in this way, means previous readings, previous numbers also, preceding numbers also there. Okay. Now question number 11, the time required for students to do science experiment and the number of students is shown in the following group frequency distribution table. Show the information by a histogram and also by a frequency polygon. Okay, we have to draw histogram. On that we have to draw a frequency table, frequency polygon. So this is time required. First column shows time required for experiment, that is in minutes. Okay. Second column shows number of students. So first we'll write the class. Class is 20. First, this is a frequency polygon. So we have to take a preceding number also we have to take. So first leave that first line. Then write 20 to 22. 22 to 24, 24 to 26, 26 to 28, 28 to 30, then 30 to 32. So preceding, what is the preceding number? This is the 20 to 22, 20 to 24, 2 is the difference, no? So this is, what would be the 18 to 20, 18 to 20. Here it is 32 to 34, no, 30 to 34, 32 to 34. Now we have to find a class mark. Class mark to see this 18 plus 20. 18 plus 20, 18 plus 20 is 38. 38 divided by 2. 2 ones are 2 nines are. So 19. 19 is the class mark. 20 to 22 is 42. 42. 42 divided by 2. 2 to the 4. 21. 21. Then 4, 6, 40, 46. 46 is 2 to the 4. 6 is 2 3s are. 23. Similar, 19, 21, 23. Here it is 25, 27, 29, 31, 33. Like that you can write 2 to difference. You can say here it is 30 plus 28 is 58. 58, for example, to check 58 divided by 2. 2 to the 4, 2 8s are. See, this is 2 to the 4. 19 is 2 9s are 29. Okay, like that. Frequency is from the given data, that is, here it is, frequency, don't forget, this is 0, here also 0. So we have taken this is from the table. See, from here to here, this is from the table, no? This we only took. So frequency is 0. Here this is also 0, okay? So 0, then write 8, 16, 22, 18, 14, and 12. Okay, now write the coordinates. 19, x-axis is 19, y-axis is 0. Then x-axis, this is 21, 8, 23, 16, 25, 22, 27, 18, 29, 14, 31, 12, 33, 0. Okay. Now we have to draw. First we have to draw histogram. For that, on x-axis we take time required for experiment. Okay, on x-axis time required for experiment. Okay, this is on x-axis. On y-axis we have to take number of students. Number of students. See, on scale, here scale, on x-axis, see, this is class, x-axis 18 to 20, 20 to 22, 20, see, 2 is a difference, no? This is in minutes, this is in minutes. So 1 centimeter means 2 minutes we can take, okay? On x-axis, 1 centimeter means 2 minutes, 2 minutes. On y-axis, this is frequency. Frequency comes y-axis, 0, 8, 2. 2 to difference we can get 18, 14, 12. 2 to difference we can take 1 centimeter means 2 what? 2 students. On y-axis, 1 centimeter means 2 students. Students. So now, start from here. So write this, first write 18, then 20, 22, 24, like that. 18, then 1 centimeter here. It's 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36. Yeah, 32, 34, 36. Here maximum is 34 class, no? On y-axis is frequency 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Yeah, 20. Then 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. Yeah, that's it. Here it is till 22 is there. See, frequency 22 till 22 is enough. Now take the coordinates now, 19 and 0. See, this is 19, this is 0. X-axis is 19, y-axis is 0. X-axis is 19. See here, first we have to draw histogram. See, question is, show the information by a histogram and also by a frequency polygon. First we have to draw histogram. So 18 to 20. First draw 18 to 20. Frequency is 18 to 20. This is we only took. No, this is we only took. Start from 20. 20 to 22. Frequency is 8. Okay. While drawing histogram, this we only took. No, this we only took. No, so 20 to 22. 20 to 22. Frequency is 8. 20 to 8. Okay, then 22 to 24, frequency 20 to 22, frequencies 22 to 24, frequency 16, frequencies 16, 16. Here draw a rectangle. Then this is over. 24 to 26, frequencies 22, 24 to 26, 22 is here, 22. Um, 24 to 26 over. This is over. Now 26 to 28. 26 to 28. Frequency is 18. Frequency is 18. 26 to 28. Frequency is 18. 18. 18 is here. 18. Then 28 to 30, frequency is 14. Frequency is 14. 28 to 30, frequency is 14. See, he's here, 14. Then 30 to 32, frequency is 12. 30 to 32, frequency is 12. See, this is histogram. Now we have to find out we have to find out the midpoint, that is to draw a polygon. So we have to find out the midpoint of this. Now see, take this coordinates 19 and 0. Draw x-axis is 19, y-axis is 0. X-axis is 19. See, here it is 19. Y-axis is 0, means here. Okay. Then coordinates 21 and 8. X-axis is 21. 21 and y-axis is 8. Y-axis is 8. See, in between. Midpoint only comes. See, here it is. So this is 21 and 8. 21 and 8. Similarly, 23, 16. 20, here it is 23 and 16. Midpoint comes, no? 23, 16. See here. Then comes 25, 22. 24, this is 25, 22. Here it comes. 25, 22. Then 27, 18. 26, this is 27, 18. 27, 18. It comes in the middle of this rectangles, no? 27 and 18. 29, 14. This is 28, 29. This is 14. So 29 and 14. 31, 12. 31 and 12. 31, 12. Then 33, 0. X-axis is 33. See, 33 here and 0. This is 0. So now add with the help of scale, frequency polygon. Okay. Then see slide. Okay. Then you have to join these points. Here it is a point, see. Okay. See, this is a required frequency polygon. See, question is show the information by a histogram and also by a frequency polygon. So this is a required histogram and frequency polygon. See, this required time required for experiment. This is in minutes. Okay, this is in minutes. This also we have to mention. And see, here we have to show a crank mark because see, this is our origin. X-axis 0, y-axis is 0. We have started from 20 and this is our own number. We only chose this number and preceding numbers we have not observed. So we have to show through crank mark. Okay, so see here, it has to come like here. See, okay, like this means preceding numbers also there. Okay, so this is our required histogram and frequency polygon. Question number 12. Draw a frequency polygon for the following grouped frequency distribution table. So this is the given data. See, we have to draw frequency polygon. No, generally table will have 4 columns, but in this table will have 5 columns because the given data is not continuous. So we have to, this is a class, given class we have to write and we have to make it continuous. Okay, so and this is, we have to draw frequency polygon. For that we always remember to take class, previous class and another one class after the class we have to take. Okay, so first we'll write the given data 20 to 24, 20 to 24, 25 to 29, 30 to 34, 35 to 39, 40 to 44 and 45 to 49. Now we have to take one previous number, preceding class and one class after the class we have to take. So here it will come, see, upper limit will be 20 and lower limit, see this is 20, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5, no, here 25 to 20, 25 to 26, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 5. So before this 20, this is how much? See, it will be 15, no? 15, 16, 17, 18. No. See, this is not 20 because this is not continuous, no? So this is 19, should be 19. Okay, so this is 19. When it is continuous, this upper limit will come here. So this is 19. Therefore, it is 15, no? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So it should be 15. Okay, 15 to 19. And here, this is 49. So next number has to come 50, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. So this is 54. Now continuous class we have to write. How to write continuous class? See, this is upper limit and this is lower limit. What's the difference? 19 and 20, 1. No, 1. And 24 to 25, difference is 1. 29 to 30, difference is 1. So you have to 1 divided by 2 we have to do. Means what? This is 1 is not going, so 0.10 to 5 za. So this 0.5 we have to, for lower limit we have to minus, and for upper limit we have to add. Okay, so for this 15 we have to minus 0.05. Okay, no 0.5, this is 0.5, 0.5. Okay, this is 0.5. We have to minus for lower limit and add for the addition for the upper limit. Okay, so this is here 10, 5, then it 4 remains, 14.5. Okay, so this is 14.5. Now for the upper limit, for 19 we have to add 0.5 we have to add. Okay, here it is addition, here it is subtraction. So 5, 9 and 1, 19.5 to 19.5. Similarly, class second, here 20 you have to minus point, here it is 20 means or 20.0, and it is here 0.5 you have to subtract. So you have to bring from here, this becomes 10, from here this 10 and it becomes 9. 10 minus 5 is 5, here it is 9 taken, no, so 1, so 19.5. It will become continuous, so 19.5. Okay, this is 19.5. Now 24, for 24 we have to add 0.5 we have to add, 24.5. Okay, 24.5. Now this is continuous, so right now directly 24.5 to 29.5. Next is 29.5 to 34.5. Then this is 34.5 to 39.5. This is 39.5 to 44.5. This is 44.5 to 49.5. This is 49.5 to 54.5. Okay, if you directly also we can write, otherwise you have to make, it will take time. So directly see this, in continuous class this upper limit will come here, comes here, then we have to add, this is 24.5, you have to add 0.5, 24.5. Okay, so now class mark, how to write class mark? You have to add these two, lower limit and upper limit, divided by 2. For that, see here 14.5, then 19.5, 0, 10, 10, no 10, 1 carry, this becomes 5, 9 plus 5, 9, 1, 10, 14. Okay, 14, this is 34, becomes 34, 2, so 2 ones are 1 remains 17, 17 is the class mark. 17 is the class mark. Similarly, this one 19.5, 19.5, 24.5. You have to add and divide by 2. 5, 5, 10, 1 carry, 10, 14, 1 carry, 2, 2, 1 carry. Okay, 1, 2, 4, 44 divided by 2. 2 to the 4, 2 to the 4, 22. 22. See how many? 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 5. For this also you can add. See, 24, 24.5 and this 29.5. 10, 1 carry 10, 14, 54 divided by 2. 2 2s are 4, 27. Okay, 27. Similarly, we can write here, this becomes 27. Now 32, 37, 42, 47, here 52. Okay, directly you can write. Now frequency table, write the frequency. This is, see, you have to remember, see this is we have taken, no, this is where we have taken, so frequency here 0, here also 0. Then now write 38, 46, 35, 24, 15, 12. Okay, 38, 46, 46, 35, 24, 15, 12, 0. Now write the coordinates. Write the coordinates. This is 17 and 0. Okay, coordinates. This is 22, 38. Coordinates. This is 27, 46. This is 32, 35, 37, 24, 42, 15, 47, 12, now 52, 0. These are the coordinates. Now we have to draw frequency. See here on x-axis, this is the class and y-axis is frequency. For x-axis, age of a blood donors on x-axis and number of donors on y-axis. And scale, see on x-axis, class. What is the difference? 5, no? Therefore, 1 centimeter is 5 years. 5 years. And here 1 centimeter is here frequency. We can write 5, we can take 5, what number of blood donors? 5 donors. 5 donors. So, we have to take from here. See this we have to take 14 point. Continuous class we have to take 14.5, then 19.5. Okay, see first take 14.5, then come do like write like this. So write here 14.5, then next centimeter 19.5, 24.5, 29.5, 34.5, 39.5, 44.5, 49.5, 54.5. And frequency on y-axis 5 donors, no? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, that's it, 50, 55, okay, till 60 will take. Okay, so first one 17 and 0. First one is x-axis 17, this is 14.5, so this is 19.5, 17, 14 is 15, 16, 17 here. Okay, 17. Next coordinate is 22, 38. See here, 22, 22, 38, 22, 38. Next coordinate is 27, 46, 24. See, this is 27, 46, 27, 46. Okay, this. Next coordinate is 32 to 35, 35, 32, 35. Next coordinate is 37, 24, 24 here. 37, 24, 42, 15, 47, 12, 40, yeah, 47, 12, then 52, 0, 52, the 49, 52. Now add, see, now it is a closed shape. So this is a frequency polygon. This is a required frequency polygon. Okay. Now question number 13. The following table shows the average rainfall in 150 towns. Show the information by a frequency polygon. So this table shows, the given data shows average rainfall. First column, second column shows this is class and this is frequency, number of towns. So this is 0 to 20, 20 to 40, 40 to, this is a continuous class. So only the table will have 4 columns. So this is a frequency polygon. No? This is a frequency polygon. So we have to take one previous class and the class after the class. So leave it blank. So now this is 0 to 20, 20 to 40, 40 to 60, 60 to 80, 80 to 100. So these are 20 difference, no? So here comes 0. Then before 0 difference is a 20, so minus 20. No, minus 20. Then here this is 100. This is 100. This 120. Difference is 20. Now class mark we have to find out. Add minus 20 divided by 2 is minus 10. No, minus 10. This is 0. This is again this is 20. 0 plus 20 is 20. Divided by 10. Divided by 2 is 10. Plus 10. No, plus 10. This is 60 is 30. This is 100 is 50. 60, 120, 120, 140. 140 is 70. Yeah, 70. This is 180. 18 means 90. This is 220 is 110. Okay, 110. Now frequency from the given data we have to write. So we have to here, just remember this, we have taken this preceding class we have taken on our own, no? So we have to, this is frequency 0 and this is also 0. So now write the given data, that is 14, 12, 36, 48, 40. Now coordinates, class mark minus 10, 0. This is 10, 14. This is 30, 12. This is 30, 12. This is 50, 36, 70, 48, 90, 40, and this is 110, 0. Okay. Now we have to draw frequency table. On x-axis, rainfall, that is classes, rainfall in centimeters. On y-axis, number of towns. So here 1 centimeter. Let's take scale. On x-axis 1 centimeter. See, this is class. Difference is 20. No, 1 centimeter means 20. What? 20 rainfall. 20 rainfall centimeter. 20 centimeter. That is rainfall. Okay, rainfall. And on y-axis 1 centimeter means frequency. Frequency can take 40, 48. 5 can take 5 towns. 1 centimeter means 5 towns. So let's take class here. So 0 to 20. Here it is 20. 20. Then 40. 60, 80, 100, and then 120. That's it. Here it is 5 towns, no, 20, this is 20, 20. Here 5 towns, see we have to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, this is 60, 65, 70. Now we have to draw minus 10. See here 0 minus value has also come, no? So this is 0. This is here minus, this is plus 20, this is minus 20. Okay, this is plus 20. X-axis left hand side is minus 20. This is minus 40, like that. Okay. So now minus 10, 0, minus 10. This is minus 10. This is minus 10 and 0. X-axis is minus 10. Y-axis is 0. Okay. Then 10 and 14. 10 and 14. 15. This is 15. 14. 10, 14. Now 30 and 12. 20 and 30. This is 30. 12. See 30 and 12. See here it comes here. 15. No, this is 30 and 12. Okay. This is 30 and 12. Then 50 and 36. 50 in between 50 and 36. 30, 35, 36. 50 and 36. 50, 36. 70, 48. 80. This is even 70. 70 and 70 and 48. 70 and 48 here. 70 and 48. 90 and 40. 90 and 90 and 40. 90, see here, 90 and 40. 110, 110 and 0 here, 110 and 0. So now we have to join. So join these points. Now this is here. See, now it's a closed polygon. So this is a required frequency polygon. This is a required frequency polygon. Okay. See, in this question number 13, see previous numbers also we have, no? So 20, 0, this is 0, okay, 0. Then minus 20, that is observed. So not necessary to put crink mark, but in question number 12, we have to put crink mark, okay. Previous numbers we have not observed, so we have to show in crink mark in question number 12, okay. So here we not necessary to, but here in this previous numbers are not there. See here, previous numbers are not observed, previous readings are not observed, so we have to show in a crink mark. So that's it. So students, in problem set 6 I have solved till 13. See, all this frequency polygon has got over. So now in my next video I'm going to start 14, that is pi diagram. So pi diagram. So if you have any doubt or any suggestions, do let me know in the comment section. Also like and share with your friends and classmates and all those who need it, okay. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're watching my video for the first time. So okay then, bye.